Good morning, everyone. My name is Melvin Williams, and I'm from M&N Communications. So today, what are we going to be doing today? Today, we're going to talk about 3 ways to use technology to grow your business in 2017. And I guess I want to start off by, just saying good morning to everyone and how's everyone doing. And it is a beautiful day, and it's an important time to talk about growth and what we can do and how we can use technology to grow, to scale, and to make things better and easier for our family. And I guess the first way that I can start off by doing that is telling you by asking the group, what day is it? And it's important for me to ask that because as a business owner, sometimes we get confused in what day of the week it is. You know, something as simple as it's Tuesday or as it's Monday or it's Friday, trying to prioritize and do the things that we need to do because we have so many different things that we're doing. So thank you very much for your answer. It is Wednesday. Excuse me, it's Thursday morning. I thought it was Wednesday because I was really excited. It was a day of empire. Um, the Lions, they keep me up at night, make it very difficult for me to speak to, you know, eager business owners trying to learn how to grow technology and how to use technology to grow their business in the modern marketplace. So I'm gonna get right down to it. Business in 2017 is hard. Um, Everything is constantly changing. Applications are constantly evolving. There's always something new. Uh, Competitors, competition, trying to get a market share, trying to get a piece of the pie, and trying to maintain all of that can be very damaging or very daunting. It can be a task unlike any other. And that's why most businesses fail. So the thing is, you have a service, you have a product, and now you have clients. And what we want to do is we want to use technology to increase our sales. And I think one of the first ways to do that is to integrate these 3 things into your business or your your IT infrastructure or your core model. And the first thing that we're going to talk about today is a hosted exchange platform. And why are we saying hosted exchange? Anyone can go buy a server. Most of you business owners already have services at your location. So we're not talking anything new when we're talking about exchange. But the thing that we are talking about is a hosted exchange flat platform, taking the idea of having an on-premise server at your location where you and your people maintain it, where you handle the patches, where you handle the licenses, and where you handle the upgrade. All of that information, all of that takes time away from what your core duties are going to be as a business owner. So the first thing that I think is going to increase sales in 2017 in your business today is going to be an hosted exchange platform. What does a hosted exchange platform do to you? Well, one of the first things a hosted exchange platform does for you is it takes the worry away. No longer are you worrying about upgrades to your exchange infrastructure or the difficulties that you experience doing it. You know, you know, no longer are you worrying about co-location facilities, or cooling those servers. All of that capital expense is no longer needed because now the Exchange server is up in the cloud. We get a business grade email, shared calendars, shared contacts. It's extended mobility to smartphones and tablets. It's going to increase your mobility. You can be out in the field, and let's say you're out in the field and you decided you wanted to take yourself to lunch after a meeting with a prospective client. The prospective client enjoys your presentation. And you know what? The client goes right back to his desk and he emails you. You know what, Melvin? I'm ready to move on your products and service. This is a unique opportunity and we would like to give you a try. Please give me a call back no later than 3 today because I have a flight and I will be away on vacation to the end of the day. P.S. I hope you get this email. I know you're driving. So, in previous situations, you might not have received that email until you got back to the office. But with technology in 2017, that email came through your smartphone because you have a hosted exchange, you're in the cloud, the data goes into your exchange server in the cloud, and voila, it appears on your phone. And now you pull your car over, you fire up your smartphone application, you contact the consumer as if you were back in your office, and you close the sale, and production on your product and service is up and running on Monday. All of this because you're using technology. All this from a hosted exchange platform, being able to communicate with the end user at any time, any place, anywhere. And once again, we're taking the capital expense out. There's no hardware to buy, no software to manage. You, it's just awesome, you know. And one last thing is with a hosted platform, we're going to be on the most current exchange server. You know, within the Life 2013 Exchange server, you're going to need to be on a new Exchange server, and you're going to be able to do that. And no longer on. You're going to have to worry about handling that upgrade. So the next way that we're going to be able to bring value or to increase sales in 2017 using technology is going to be from a hosted PBX phone system. Is your phone working for you? That's the question you need to ask. Or are you just paying the bill? When you're not in front of the phone, do you have a reliable message system? How long does it have to take before you are notified that you have a message? How much time goes by before your competitor can reach out to that client who reached out to you that you were unable to physically speak to because you were not at your desk? Well, in 2017, you no longer have to worry about that. Because with a hosted PBX platform with different services like Follow Me, that phone call can be routed to your smartphone. You can answer that phone call, thank you for calling ABC, your business. No longer are you missing valuable calls that would come in. Another asset, voicemail to email. So the prospective client calls you and he says, Melvin, I want to get this production out by Monday. I need that product or I need that service mailed out to us today. Can you get it over to us tomorrow? But you've already left the office for today. But through voicemail to email, you get that very valuable voice message to your email, which is to your smartphone, which is through your Exchange server, your hosted Exchange server. Better communication, better collaboration. It is awesome. It's an opportunity for you to save 50% on capital maintenance, long distance calls, unlimited calling within the USA. And one of the most powerful things that this hosted PBX system is going to give you is a auto attended. No longer are you going to need to be in front of your phone. It's hard as a small business paying a receptionist to pick up the phone and answer the phone. There are some really creative things that you can do as a business owner with an auto attendant. Once again, increasing sales, giving you the ability to communicate and collaborate with the end consumer. And I'm not going to take too much more of your time today. So, one of the last things that we're going to talk about today is our final way to go ahead and increase sales in 2017. And I think that the best way to do that is going to be a complete Office application integration. Microsoft Office 2017, 2016, being able to have all of the updated versions of Microsoft. And one of the most powerful tools that we're going to talk about, because these three things, exchange, a hosted exchange platform, a hosted PBX phone system, and the mother, the Office application integration into your core platform is going to increase sales. So let's give you one example of how you can increase sales through your Office application integration. We're going to start with Skype for Business. I'm sitting here talking to everyone here on Skype for Business. Thank you for joining us all in this meeting. I'm excited to talk to you. But the most important thing about this is communication, collaboration, and being able to bring your product and service to the market, being able to get as many people to learn about your services as you can. And one of the most awesome ways to do that, I think, is through Skype for Business. You know, you can provide conference video. You can communicate to up to 250 people at the same time talking about a service that you provide, a product that you provide. Do you want to give classes? Great. Now you take your business onto the internet. No longer are you competing with physical classes where you have to sit in front of an instructor. You can now provide classes to multiple people, hundreds of people. No longer are you renting out that space. Are you thinking about providing webinars? Is that something that you want to do to expand your platform and expand your portfolio in business in 2017? If that is, you must remember that these three powerful services will increase sales in 2017. They give you a core to run your business. They give you a C for communication. They give you an O for office application integration. And the R, the most important thing, that redundancy, that reliability. And most important behind the R is going to be the E. And the E is for being able to express your product and service. Being able to bring it to the market, being able to tell everyone about what you're offering. And I truly believe if you use these three powerful things, hosted exchange, office application integrations, and a hosted PBX phone systems, sales will increase in your business in 2017. My name is Melvin Williams, and I thank you very much for spending a few minutes to talk about how to increase sales in 2017. Thank you.